All right. So I am No Diggity One. I'm assisting with the tech today, so we're going to go ahead and I'm going to actually mute this other thing here because I was hearing myself in echo. So I'm going to go ahead and hand it off to Goxara, who's going to be our host for this Sonic R Relay Race, so he can go ahead and explain it and take it away.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to SEGALYMPICS and welcome to our Sonic R Relay Race. Give us a moment. Everybody is just getting ready and stretching, I'm assuming. But if you want to look over to the right here, we have our race chart. It's going to be 6 tracks. It's going to be a different character for each track. And it's going to be 2 racers on each team. So it's 2v2. We're going to have a relay. They're going to hand it off each track. And we're going to see how many times we can do this. We'll do this relay a couple of times, maybe best out of 5 since we have time. I don't know. Let's check. Is everyone getting ready in Discord? So our first race here is going to be Resort Island with Metal Sonic. Diggity, do you have everyone ready?
I've got Luna and Saulo up right now.
I don't think Luna's gonna pop into Discord, but she should be ready. So let's just see who we have up first. So right now we have Luna and Caku versus Sauloandrade and Raptor. So Luna is going to race first against Sauloandrade. And I don't know if anybody's ever played this game, but yeah, it's a racing game. It was the first attempt at a Sonic racing game, and that describes it. A lot of the later Sonic games are pretty fun racing, as well as Sega racing, but this one has some notoriously classic things in it. As well as the soundtrack, which, by the way, is the best Sonic game soundtrack that exists. And if anyone wants to fight me on that, I'll stand by it. The soundtrack is so jamming. I used to have this on PC as a kid, and it was burned into my memory forever. I miss my PC version, the big yellow box. And this was also on Sega CD.
Saturn.
I think Sega Saturn, excuse me. Yes. And I think we will have racers playing both versions. I still have the PC version. It is pretty cool. You guys can download it online. Yeah, if only we could jam the music on this. I would love to. Alright. Looks like Luna is good to go. One moment. All right. Luna is ready. Saulo, are you ready?
Ready.
All right. Both racers are ready. Is chat ready? You can root for both of them. It's okay. I don't know who to root for either. But this should be fun. All right, Luna is ready. Salo is ready. On our mark. Get set. Go. There may be a slight delay, but I think we have the timing correct. Yeah, let's get it, PDQ. By the way, PDQ, I severely enjoyed your hang on run. I was jumping all over the place and doing tech stuff, but I was paying attention. It was pretty sweet. I play Road Rash a lot, so I loved me some motorcycle games. And just to let everyone in chat know, by the way, we're going by in-game time. So, you know, if everything isn't perfect with our transitions, it's all good because we're gonna add up that in-game time. My urge right now is to sing the soundtrack to this game because, again, it is amazing. I have it in my head right now. I want to sing it out loud to you, but I'll spare you. But yeah, we have both racers racing as this robotic Sonic, and he has this jetpack, so he kind of floats around over the water, which the water in this game is, there's a couple characters that can get across the water, and he's one of them. So they're both, as you can see, cutting across the water there, which is, you know, how you skip a lot of areas of track in this game, including this level. That was pretty good. All right, so looks like Salo edged out Luna by like 4 seconds. So it looks like Team 2 is ahead right now. Raptor, you can start. Caku, you are good to go.
Yep.
But yeah, it looks like Team 2 right now is ahead by about 4 seconds. Just to let chat know, I'm keeping track of times here, and I'm going to add everything up, so as we go along before the end, we should have an idea. And yeah, again, this is just a casual fun relay, because if you've ever played this game, not the most amazing racing game, but it's a racing game, and it's Sonic. To be honest, it's a lot more fun with your friends, because they have a lot of multiplayer modes and other things that you can do.
So is Caku ready?
Yep.
Alright, so anytime now?
Let's
Yes,
go. Ready.
Giggity, that did help. I urge everybody as you watch this to put the soundtrack on and listen to it right now. So our second race, Radical City with Doll Tales. That just happened.
Yeah, I need to move my choice around so it doesn't go back to the main menu.
No worry, Diggity. We got plenty of time here.
Oh,
So I hope everyone is enjoying SEGALYMPICS. We got a pretty hype schedule. you haven't seen the schedule, check it out. I don't know what to get hyped for first.
We're having some fun challenges here with the way that we're capturing, so I'm trying to figure that out really quick.
Also, there are 5 tracks in this game, and we're doing 6 races, so the 5th race will be a mirror mode of the first track that we just did, Resort Island. By the way, we saved Radiant Emerald, which is not Rainbow Road, it is Radiant Emerald, in case you were wondering. Yeah, we saved that one for last.
Yeah, if this still gives us more problems, I will have to do an alternate capture method, but hopefully it will.
No worries. Also, notice how all of the tracks begin with an R. Resort Island, Radical City, Regal Ruin, Reactive Factory, and Radiant Emerald. I don't think I ever noticed that as a kid. And
It
I was a
really
pretty
is
smart
Sonic
kid.
R.
I know. They really leaned into that R. I was always like, why is it R? Like when I was a kid, I was like, why don't they just call it Sonic Racing or like Sonic anything other than R? But I was a kid. What did I know?
It's just Kaku's capture that's giving me trouble.
Is Caku playing on Saturn?
I believe so.
Give me just a moment. I'm going to try to grab that capture one more time. Oh, the joys of tech.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, we're going to plan B this. Screw it. Gotta capture this one in a different method. Do this.
I don't know if you guys can hear this music. Does that sound terrible?
No, we could barely hear it. That's fine.
I was putting my mic up to the headphone.
Yeah, this is why it sounds kind of crap.
Again, I could sing it for you, Raptor, but I mean, you've heard my voice. I'm also losing my voice from yelling at people all day, but don't mind that.
Okay. Kaku and Raptor are up now. So
Caku and Raptor.
Yep.
And Gok, if you you can go into the Discord preview, which is being shared broadcast live, so you should have more real time.
I am watching your Discord preview. Thank you, sir.
Yep. All right. Well, my mic's going mute. Have fun.
Raptor, did
I'm on standby.
All right, Raptor and Caku, are you guys both ready?
Yep, I'm ready.
All right, guys. We're gonna go in 3, 2, 1, go. And we're off. Radical City. Radical City, by far my favorite song on the soundtrack.
Oh,
I wish
hate this
Sonic
one.
Man was here. Sonic Man would sing this song for us.
I hate Tails Doll.
Tails Doll is an interesting character. And anyone that knows anything about internet memes
God.
probably knows about the Tails doll. I'm not going to go into it, but it's a whole thing.
Oh, I never played Time Trial. Are they all unlocked? The rings door?
I forget, Raptor.
I'm gonna try it. Oh, the boosts are not enabled.
Oh yeah, because you're not getting rings. So for everybody in chat, what he's talking about is when you do Grand Prix mode, there are rings on the track, and if you pick up enough rings and you go over the boost panels or you go up to the doors, you can either open the door or it'll spend all the rings on the boost. The more rings you have, the bigger the speed boost. But in time trial mode, which you're doing right now, it does not have that. So I guess you're screwed. You're just gonna have to go
I'm
fast.
gonna. Nope, it's not. It doesn't open.
Yeah, because you need rings.
Well, I would
Radic
have thought that it might be already open since there's no ring.
Yeah. Nope, I think the game just said screw you, Raptor. So yeah, you want that Olympic gold, you gotta earn it. This isn't the Olympics. This is the SEGALYMPICS, all right? This is as real as it gets.
This is another
Sonic
kind of
Sonic
Olympics.
R is for real. Real racing.
Oh my god. This is even more real than 3DO.
Yeah, there are also 10 characters in the game, so we're doing 6 out of the 10 characters. Could also switch characters next relay if you guys want. But yeah, there are 5 starting characters, and then there are 5 unlockable characters.
Wait, he's done already?
He is done.
Oh wow, okay.
Might have started before you a little bit as well, but
Well, my time sucked.
you know, this track is one of the harder ones to do and to kind of cut corners, I think, because there's a lot of walls and you're very restricted. Whereas some of the other ones have big open areas with water and you can kind of just cut across the water. So yeah, this might be one of the more difficult tracks, but again, it has the most jammin' song on the soundtrack. And again, fight me over that if you want. All right, so looks like Caku 213.76, Raptor 252.50. So it looks like the lead switches back to the team 1. All right. Luna and Salo, are we ready? It's time to do some Regal Ruins with our Robo Knuckles. Fun fact, young
I'm
Doc had a
ready.
turtle named Knuckles. I don't know why I named my turtle Knuckles, probably because I played Sonic games. All right, you guys are ready? Hold on, I'm just gonna get ready to give Luna the go. All right, Luna's ready. Solo's ready. I'm gonna give the go in 3, 2, 1, go. And we're off. I like Regal Ruin. I like the theme of the stage. I think it's pretty cool. The track, I mean. And there are different shortcuts, so depending on what character you are, you might take a different route. Welcome, Atreyu 2019. You're new here to SegaCrew? Well, welcome, and a good Sega to you. We're just having some SEGALYMPICS this weekend, and we're just having us a Sonic R relay race at the moment. If somebody wants to throw that schedule out there, like I said earlier, it's a pretty hype schedule for the weekend. It's all Segas, all sports, all weekend. We're gonna go through Sunday night. We have other races and co-op things, speed runs. We got a lot of different stuff on the menu. Check out that schedule because, like I said, I don't know what to get hype about first. I love this shortcut right here that you just saw Raptor do, and now, or I'm sorry, Saulo, and now Luna just did it. Where when you come around that corner, when you are Knuckles, you can just glide. And you can kind of just glide around that corner and skip that whole part of the track and the water. It's pretty nice. So you get a nice visual view of the track. It's very scenic. You know, it's a shortcut and it's the scenic route at the same time. How often do you get that? You can kind of do the same thing with Tails because Tails flies. So it looks like Saulo putting up a time of 107.80. That's pretty nice.
Wow, okay, so it was
We got
pretty
another
fast.
frozen screen here for Luna. There we go. There we go.
Thank you, Nightbot. You always got my back. Also, thank you, Oaz. Mr. Oaz Robotnik right now is saving his family from floods.
You catch those times?
I feel
Doc?
like I can say that, and that's pretty true.
Wow.
You know tons about Sega, Treyu? Well, that's pretty sweet. Then you're probably gonna have some fun here. Also, SegaCrew Discord and Twitter, those are a thing. Feel free to follow those. There's also a website, but if you wanna follow Twitter or you wanna jump in the Discord and see what's up with SegaCrew and all the events, you can do that. So, yeah, Trey, you check that out because there are events. Oh, excuse me, losing my voice. We have events the next couple months. We're gonna have an event every weekend in September. We have a couple races coming up, including a Game Gear race, which is pretty hype, if you ask me. And then come October, we got Sega Ween coming up on us pretty quick. Sega Ween will be here before we know it. Ooh. Sorry, Halloween's my favorite. Yeah, GG, y'all. You guys are definitely racing well today. So, wow,
You get those times
pretty
recorded?
close. Yeah, we're recording them in Discord.
Oh, great. Okay. I just wanted to make sure. So we're ready to flip to the next pair?
I think we're ready. Kaku and Raptor, guys, are we ready? Luna putting up a time of 108.
Yep.
108.90 to Saulo's 107. That
Yep.
is pretty sweet.
I'm on standby.
All right, our next race, Reactive Factory, with our resident Dr. Robotnik. I like his racing vehicle, by the way. I don't know how you guys feel about it, but I like how it kind of turns. All right, Raptor and Kaku, are we ready?
Yep. I'm
Yep.
ready.
All right, we are gonna go in 3, 2, 1, Sega, go. And we're off.
It's super slow. It's definitely not Sonic speed.
Yeah, it's not fast. It is a little clumsy, but I like how it kind of turns on a dime.
Yep.
And it can go over water. Also, Robotnik, there is also an egg bot which you can unlock, and they both have rockets that they can shoot, I believe, right? Which comes in handy in Grand Prix mode because nobody else has a weapon in this game. So I guess that's maybe the benefit of Robotnik.
Oh my god.
As you can see, both racers wobbling their way around the track. You guys are really good at wobbling. The loops in this game, if you don't have enough speed, you can get caught. Just kind of screw your whole run. Wobble, wobble, wobble with me, my diggity.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Diggity, you can DGS some beats, I'm sure. I'm sure of it. Caku, 30630.
And I'm still behind.
No worries, you're still racing well, Raptor. You, mm, quick stutter there. We'll see Raptor in a moment.
Was that 20630, not 30630?
Is it? Yeah, it's 206. 20630. Yeah, green font on a green background. Sweet choice.
Yep. And then the 24643 for Team 2.
24643.
All right. Are we ready to flip again?
I think we are ready. Let me just check on Luna. All right, Luna is ready. Saulo, ready.
Ready.
All right. Our racers are about to run Resort Island again, but now in mirror mode with Amy, who, by the way, is the only character that has a car. All right, racers, we're gonna go in 3, 2, 1, go. And yes, Amy is the only character in this game that has a car. I mean, I guess Robotnik has a vehicle, but he always has a vehicle, doesn't he? Maybe he's partially crippled. But Amy not only has a car, but she has a boost. And her car goes over water, so yeah. She might not be the fastest character, but that boost is pretty sweet. Especially when you play as all the other characters and then you finally play as Amy and you're like, oh wow, I can just boost when I want. You can boost pretty often with her too. And we're off. Yeah, well, Nate, talk about amphibious vehicle. Like it's pretty sweet. I'm not gonna lie, it looks pretty cool. I'd drive that. I mean, if it has a boost, I'm in. It goes over water, that's just a plus. And the wheels actually turn and they spin and hover somehow. And it shoots water out the back, which is super cute, if you ask me. But again, any character that can cut across water will destroy Resort Island.
Having some serious tech fun today.
And here we go. Luna 113.03. Salo 116.09. Again. Wow. So now we flipped it. Luna was on Salo's heels last race. Now Salo is on Luna's heels. Pretty nice, guys. GG racers. You guys are racing well today. All right, we have our last race up here, which is going to be Radiant Emerald with Supersonic.
All right, we are flipped to the other racers.
Right. Amy is OP. Everyone's saying Amy's OP right now. I agree.
All right, I'm ready.
The turbo is fun. All right, you guys are ready?
Yep, I'm ready.
Hold on. I was just gonna grab everyone's times so we can see, but you know what? You guys can start the race while I do that. All right, Raptor is ready. Caku is ready.
Yep.
We are gonna race that Radiant Emerald again. Not Rainbow Road. I said Radiant Emerald. Listen. All right, we're gonna start the race in 3, 2, 1, go. And we're
Oh my god.
this track definitely looks really cool. You know what though? Not my favorite track in the game. Oh, but it is pretty trippy and it's pretty sweet. And Supersonic, by the way, is just like speed.
Cough, cough, Rainbow Road, cough, cough.
What'd you say, Mario?
Oh, nothing, nothing.
Anyway, Radiant Emerald, again, keeping that R theme going. So what other type of emeralds are there? Again, this track has a pretty good song. I mean, they all do.
Solo coming in with a resub. Thank you so much. Alerts are turned off right now.
It's definitely not my racing game.
I could imagine, Raptor, because we both play a lot of racing games, and like I said before, is this the best racing game? No, but it's a racing game. And if
Yeah.
you, and again, this was Sega's first attempt at like a Sonic racing game. So, and they decided to go without vehicles, which I get it, because Sonic can run, but in later games, they, kind of went away from that. Maybe because they didn't want to repeat this or be compared to it. But yeah, GG, both racers across the finish line.
GG.
Caku 213.43, Raptor 234.79. Not bad, everyone. So it looks like Team 1 wins the first relay. GG, y'all. Well, now that everybody's warmed up, we can do that again, and I'm curious to see what our times look like now. So I'll give everyone a moment to maybe get ready, take a quick break. Un momento, 1 minute, 2 minutes. What do we need?
So we'll be resetting with the first set of runners again.
Yeah, we are going to reset and we are going to go back to our first runners. I'm still going to at some point add all this up. But yeah, GG runners, because if you guys watch that, that incorporates some speedrun strats. All these people are clearly familiar with the game. And I was supposed to race, and I might have made a fool of myself. Because I know some of these, but you know what? I haven't really messed with the mirror mode since I had this game as like a 10-year-old. I don't know if I was 10. I forget how old I was. But like I said, Young Gok had this for PC. So we'll let everyone get reset. Miss LunaDarkside is going to race Salo. We have Resort Island coming back at us. And no, I'm not losing my voice from yelling at people all day. All right. Chat, are you ready? You damn kids, screwing around. Y'all screw around too much. I know No Diggity will get that reference. Y'all screw around too much. I work with kids and I say that to them sometimes and they have no idea what that's from, nor should they. Don't play around with the bandsaw. Yeah, don't play around with the bandsaw. You kids screw around too much. But seriously though, I say that to my students all the time and they just look at me like, you're an old man. Maybe I am. Maybe when I was their age, I was so happy that I was playing this game. I thought it was just so amazing. And I'm sure if I showed it to these kids now, they would just be like, you old man. But anyway, Luna, I think we're ready. Salo, are we ready?
Yep, I'm ready.
Thank you, Diggity. Maybe my favorite emote of the summer. And of ever. Booster my Shane. Yes, sir. We just finished the first relay, and we're about to do the second of our best of 3. Or however many we have. Yeah, it does look sexy. You can thank Mr. Diggity here. This is a super perfect, technical, flawless, athletic competition. Like, we make the Olympics look silly. If you guys knew what the rigorous drug testing was for this, like, the only reason these racers are here is because they went through a gauntlet of red tape and qualifications to be here. And of course, a lifetime of preparing and playing Sonic R, I'm sure. Yeah, so it looks like Luna's ready. Saulo, I'm sorry, are you ready?
Yep, I'm ready. I'm ready. I am
All
ready.
right. We're all ready. Chat, are you ready? Well, it doesn't matter because we're going to go anyway. In 3, 2, 1. Sega go. And we're off. So again, for those of us that are maybe just joining us, we are doing our second relay of this gauntlet up here on the right. We're doing Resort Island right now with our robotic Sonic friend. LunaDarkside versus Sauloandrade. And when they're ready, they're gonna hand it off to their teammates in relay style. This is our second time, so again, everyone's warmed up. I'm curious to see what our times are here. Luna and Saulo had a very tight exchange this first race. Sorry, Luna's starting a little late, but no worries because we are doing in-game time. But like I said, Luna and Saulo had a very tight back and forth exchange on this last relay. So for everybody watching, that part where they're cutting through the trees there is one of my least favorite parts of the game because I get caught in there all the time. Even when you know what you're doing, you get caught in there. Like, sometimes I get caught in the trees when I'm like Tails or Knuckles trying to fly over somehow. So the ideal skip there is to just get through those trees without obstruction, but not easy, like I said, even when you know what you're doing.
Oh, wow.
Ooh.
That
Saulo,
was
minute
a tight.
46 flat. And then Luna comes back with 58.16, breaking that minute.
Yeah,
Wow.
that 1866 last lap was so fast.
They just blew that away. That was impressive. GG for sure. Wow. All right, looks like we're warmed up.
All
Caku
right, we're
and
flipping to the
Raptor, are
next
you
two.
guys ready?
Yep.
Not yet.
All right.
Oops.
No worries, Raptor. We're just getting these times down. I know, Salo. Shout out to Resort Island trees. Yeah, for real. Those trees, man. I was talking about that too as you guys were racing. I'm sure you heard me. My least favorite skip
It
in the
still
game.
it still says relay 1.
It's all good, Raptor. Pretend it says relay 2.
Okay, but I don't know which tracks and
We're
characters.
doing the same thing we just did. So
Oh, okay.
So like I said, we should be warmed up, and now you know what you got to do on those tracks you just did.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we just finished our resort island, everyone. We're gonna hand it off to Radical City with our Tails doll. I was gonna say cute, but I don't think that's applies. Um, both racers, are you
Yeah.
ready?
I'm
So
ready.
we're gonna do Tails doll, Radical City.
Yep.
Ready to go in 3, 2, 1. Sega go. And
Whoa.
we're off.
What is going on? Oh, that's the ghost. Okay.
Oh, your ghost is on the track now. That's cute.
I was
Hmm.
wondering why am I flickering
Yeah,
like that?
we are doing time trials, everyone. So I guess everyone's racing against their time that they just put up, which is cool. And
Uh,
you can even see your the track that you took, which is kind of neat.
yeah, I'm gonna try taking another. Oh my god.
Yeah, like I said, this track is probably one of the harder ones. Because of all the walls, you're very constricted.
And I saved some time till.
No diggity, Sonic's not on steroids, he's on chili dogs, but like, you know, what's the difference? I mean, I've never done steroids, but I've done chili dogs, so I only assume. So I get pretty hyped when I have chili dogs, and I don't even eat meat anymore, but I remember the feeling.
Huh.
I mean, there were definitely times when I ate many chili dogs and felt like I could lift a bus. It was all in my head, of course, but again, that feeling.
Chili dog. That should be
Oh, the
the
Brando chili dog emo. Ugh.
that should be the
If
name
there
of the
was a
game.
time and place, Booster Shane, this is it. Booster Shane, do you know that every time I hear that song, I think of Brando and this emote? Like when I'm in public. I'm sure you probably do too. But yeah, I hope everyone's chili dogs are hot right now. Yeah, Raptor, you're looking good. You're right on
Better than usual.
Caku. Yeah, I think you found your route. Um, you finished the last lap less than a second behind him, so
What is that? Okay.
also that area that Raptor just jumped through, as you can tell, it looks like pinball because of you know, it's like the casino levels in Sonic. And yes, you can bounce off of those and get caught in there and just bounce back and forth and get stuck. It sucks. I mean, it's
Another
never happened
tight
to me
pair of
because I'm
times
really good
here.
at this game, but I've seen it happen to other people. Ooh. So looks like total time Kaku 230, Raptor 227.
Yeah, look at Raptors lap 3 though too. 44:53.
Raptor's last lap.
Well, the
Nice.
first lap was crap. I was just going like my previous
Wow,
track.
Raptor, you burned that last lap. Touche, guys. Wow, GG.
Well, GG.
And Kaku's, yeah, 213. So Raptor, you're about like 14 seconds behind him. GG. Closing that gap. Yeah, you destroyed that last lap, Raptor. 44 seconds though. That was
All right,
definitely
we'll
the
flip
fastest
racers
lap.
again.
All right. Racers. Let me Luna is ready. Salo, are we ready?
Judge, select the characters. All right, I'm ready.
All right. So our next race, those Regal Ruins, starring Robotic Knuckles. All right. We are going to start our race in 3, 2, 1, go. I'll show you Salami, no diggity.
TOS violation. TOS violation.
I'm just kidding. I don't even eat meat. I wouldn't know how to do that.
You gotta equip your salami. Says
Thank
Booster.
you. Thank you, Nightbot, and thank you, Booster. In case people didn't know. And if you're curious, you can just see the last SegaCrew event, which I'm sure you can watch. And might I recommend future SegaCrew events? Check the schedule and the Discord. And we're off. Our racers are taking that underneath passage. And of course, doing that nice aerial skip at the end. One of my favorite skips in the game, because like I said, it is both a shortcut and the scenic route. In the normal mode of this game, you have to go around and collect coins and emeralds and rings during the race. So you don't have the luxury of just kind of doing what our friends are doing right now, taking all these shortcuts and skips. I mean, you can, but don't you want yourself some emeralds? Paul Saltine, my night trapping friend, bringing us the salt. All right, here we go. Luna 107.63, Salo 107 flat.
Jeez.
I told you guys, these two are just like on each other's heels. Back and forth. I love it. We definitely divided these teams up properly. Let's see. Wow, guys, you're keeping it close. I love it. Well, our next race is going to be Reactive Factory with Dr. The Robotnik.
All right.
Caku
Tech is
and
ready.
Raptor. QQ, diggity, thank you, sir. Again, our resident tech wizard. Diggity wizard. You have that actual title, I know.
I'm Mr. Wizard, but with less hair.
There you go. Don't worry. I have plenty of hair for both of us. You guys could only see my beard right now. Caku and Raptor, are we ready to get Reactive Factory?
Yeah.
Yep. I'm ready.
All right.
Oh my god, wait. That stupid game timed out.
Yeah, I know. No worries. All right. Looks like both our racers are ready. So we are going to go in 3, 2, 1. Sega.
I got it in time.
You know what? I'll say it. I don't really care for Reactive Factory. Not my favorite track.
And I'm gonna suck at it again.
Eh. Well, maybe second time's the charm, Raptor. You just destroyed that last lap on that last race, so.
I wouldn't really count on it. I hate this track too.
And yes, everyone in chat, please check out all of our racers on their Twitch channels. All of our friends here stream on Twitch. That is why they are here. They are not just Twitch residents, but they are also Sega athletes. So feel free to check them all out on their channels. Please follow.
Yeah, right now I'm
Although you're not going to be
playing.
able to catch them because they're racing pretty fast right now. So you can try to follow them, but you're going to have to run.
Yeah, right now I'm playing Fantasy Star Online 2, New Genesis, which is some kind of expansion, but it's an independent from the main game. But it's still Sega.
Yeah, I've watched Raptor playing some of that lately. It looks pretty cool. I think I might check that out in the future at some point. Faust.
We got all the Sega
What
royalty
is
in
good?
here today.
I know. Talk about royalty. What is good, my friend? Oh, I wish I had that Choco Mug emote right now. One of my favorite emotes. I abuse it all the time.
I'm gonna try a different path.
I'm just mesmerized by this race.
Wait,
That-
what?
that I'm not gonna
Where?
lie. That last race got my heart beating.
Wait,
I w-
where do
I
I
was
have to go now? Oh! Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, I don't think that's the fastest way, Raptor. That's the way that I normally go, but I don't think it's the fastest.
Okay.
P2Q. P2Q knows about going fast. Check out his hang on run. He just did a little while before this.
Yeah, I watched it.
Yeah, like I said, I really enjoyed that because you know I like me some racing games, especially anything with a motorcycle.
Musics are great too.
Oh yeah, jamming soundtrack.
So they got all this stuff in the news about people might need a booster shot. I lined up a couple of extra shots of whiskey, so I'm ready to go.
Well, you're way ahead of me, Diggity.
Okay, yeah.
Did I run out of sake? Maybe, but I can run to the store after this.
Happy Friday night, SegaCrew. Happy Friday
For
night.
real, it's been a long week, and you know what? It's going to be an even longer weekend. Because like I said, we got a lot of hype and a lot of athletic prowess that is going to be displayed.
Well, the wheels kind of came off on that one, unfortunately, for Raptor, but
Yeah.
like I said, not my favorite track.
yeah.
But yeah, GG Racers. Our next race, we got that mirror mode Resort Island. Luna and Salo, are we ready?
Our runners are visible. Tech's good.
I'm ready.
All right, Salo is ready.
Hey Faust, we're streaming from the supercomputer as always.
That super diggity computer.
The super mega computer drive.
Definitely involves blast processing of some sort.
Yep.
All right, everybody is ready. Resort Island mirror mode with Amy. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, go. LunaDarkside versus Sauloandrade. Again, giving it back and forth this whole relay. Right on each other's heels, back and forth. They're about to do Resort Island Mirror Mode with Amy, who again is not only OP, but has an amphibious, floating, super cute car. And that last quality, the super cuteness, is the one that makes her OP in this. The way she takes those corners, super cute, like, saves a lot of time.
Is that why Shanna's such a good speedrunner?
Yeah.
I think
Did you
that's
not know
it.
that?
You cracked the code, Gok.
It helps. That's why I'm only okay at speedrunning. No, I'm just kidding. I'm super cute. Which I can confirm, by the way, because nobody's seen my face. But yes, I am super cute. Well, no, a couple people have. Never mind. Yes. Thank you, Nightbot, for reminding me about that 5G or Game Gear race, which I will mention again a little later because I am really looking forward to watching that. I think that is going to be a lot of fun. We've had some fun races on SegaCrew, but I'm especially looking forward to that. Game Gear is something that I always wanted to get into when I was young, and I only had one friend that had it, so...
I got it real late in the cycle, and at that point I couldn't afford all the batteries, honestly. I know it's kind of a meme, but it's true.
You'll go broke buying batteries for that. And again, our racers taking these shortcuts hot.
Oh my gosh, 114.13 to 114.83? God.
Oh my goodness. So, like I said, giving it back and forth. Luna edging out Salo by fractions of a second. 0.7 to be exact.
I mean, this is the matchup right here.
Like the difference there, that 0.7 was Luna just took a corner a little bit cuter somewhere in there.
The cuteness, yeah, just a slight adjustment in cuteness.
Luna was just slightly cuter that race. But Salo, you were pretty cute though. You were right behind her. Either way, GG racers. That was impressive. Again, my heart's beating. Wow.
Awesome.
Yeah. So I mean, if that's not racing, that's not some SEGALYMPICS stuff. I don't know what is. Caku and Raptor. How we doing?
Yep.
Are we ready?
Yep.
Yep, I'm ready.
All right. Here's our last race of the relay.
All right,
We're
Tech's
doing
ready.
our Radiant Emerald with our Supersonic. AKA the most boring character in this game because he's just too fast and OP. Anyway. And he's not, I think we can agree, he's not as cute as Amy.
All
I
right.
need to hack in a pulse saltine. That'd be cute.
Oh, Paul Saltine. Yeah, Paul Saltine, by the way, I think trapping people in the night is definitely an Olympic sport. I don't know why it's not in the actual Olympics. All right, Caku and Raptor, are we ready?
Yep.
Yep.
All right. Both racers are ready. Chat's ready. We're going to go in 3, 2, 1. Sega, go. Thank you, Diggity.
I had to.
Yeah, I know. I know the feeling. And we're off, and both racers are flying.
Ready, set, go!
And if you notice some latency too between the announcement of the start and the start of the racers, it's because SegaCrew, we are all over the place. We've got people from all countries who are part of the SegaCrew. Take advantage of that, and we welcome everybody because again, we're all joined by our mutual love of this wonderful, wonderful game environment.
Yeah,
the
and
Sega.
maybe some of us are in different times. We're time travelers, so it's math makes sense. Trust us.
I'm actually from the future, so FYI.
Well, that makes sense. That explains a lot, actually. That's why you're our tech wizard. Just look up in encyclopedias how all this stuff works. Do they have encyclopedias in the future? They must.
Actually, they've upgraded us so we all have an optical slot we just actually plug into.
Really? I thought
Yeah,
at
it's-
some point we would just go back to books. Like we would just get sick of computers and go back to books just to be
No,
like
it's
hipsters.
it's like the Borg.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense. So it looks like Raptor only a few seconds behind on that first lap.
So what's the biggest challenge on this particular course?
Well, like I was saying before, this track isn't too crazy and it's not my favorite because it doesn't have a lot of challenges. It's the last one, you have to unlock it. Again, it's not Rainbow Road. It is Emerald, Radiant Emerald. But it doesn't really have a whole lot of challenges. There's a couple sharp turns. Um, but other than that, this
What?
this this one is pretty
Oh,
straightforward.
Just execution?
Yeah, I mean they're making it look a little easier with Supersonic, which is why I saved him for this level, not just because he matches, but it is a little long. But that part that Raptor was just going through with it kind of tilts back and forth. That can kind of be disorienting, and it's not always easy to go straight in this game. I find it actually easier to play this with a keyboard than with a controller. Like I struggle to stay straight with the controller. I don't know what our racers are using, by the way.
that's the
Um,
keyboard.
yeah, I know Raptor's using a keyboard because I started playing this with a controller and then I started playing with the keyboard and I found it easier because it's not the racing in this is a little awkward. So it's not always easy to stay straight. So any of the parts on this level or the other levels where they're tilting back or forth or they're going off jumps or through loops can be disorienting. Well, GG racers.
Nicely done, racers.
Yeah, it looks like Team One wins again by a very less margin. Salo and
Yeah,
Luna
yeah.
again going back and forth, and Raptors smashing that first lap. So yeah, GG everyone. Good job.
GG.
Right, well, it looks like we have time for one more, so let's do it. I'll give everyone a moment to collect themselves, grab some hydration. When you're doing all this running, you're supposed to hydrate. I don't know what the rules are because I don't do running in real life because I hate running. But that's what I hear.
That's okay. See, I'm gonna hydrate with some Red Bull and vodka. I think that'll work.
Red Bull and vodka. All right, I was gonna go with sake and gummy bears, but
That works
that sounds
too.
sounds good too. And I'm gonna have to run to the store after this. Uh, yeah, we'll do same stages and same characters, Luna, unless maybe you guys want to switch two of the characters.
No, it's fine.
No, we'll just keep it. Yeah, Faust. Darn straight. But I ran out, so I'm gonna run to the store after this. Alright, yeah, we'll just keep the same stages and same characters, I guess. Alright, like I said, everyone's just gonna get reset real quick. Luna, just let me know when you're ready. You know what? Hold on. I need water before we do this. Again, I'm not losing my voice from yelling at people all day because they're crazy, but, you know, I might. Get me some water.
Yeah,
Happy Friday night, everyone, and happy Sega.
Gaku's spending all his time yelling at me. I'm
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
By the time I was yelling at you, I had already lost half of my voice. So.
Okay.
Saulo, are you ready? Hold on one moment.
I'm wondering one thing though. Am I running against Sonic R speedrunners?
It's a good question. I know we all have a different experience with this. All right, Caku is still on break, so you know what? We'll wait a moment. Like I said, hydration and.
Just back. And also hydrated.
All right, I was gonna say that hydration's important. Everybody, grab your drinks now. Your whatever you need, chat included. Hurry up. I know Luna's ready, Saulo's ready, Caku is back. Raptor is ready. Think we're all good, yeah?
Yeah, I'm just waiting for my turn.
All right. So, again, everyone, this is our third relay. We are gonna start with Resort Island. LunaDarkside versus Sauloandrade. Robotic Sonic, let's go. All right, we are gonna start our race in 3, 2, 1. Sega, go. Resort Island, Metal Sonic now. Resort Island, maybe the second best song in the game. Yeah, what do you think, Raptor? Second best song?
Well,
Winners don't use drugs
music
because
is...
they don't need them. Winners don't use drugs because they don't need them. All you need is Sega. Yes,
title
Raptor.
music is pretty good.
The title music is pretty good, and I like
Yep.
the one with the end credits. I forget what the end credits one is, but I know I like it.
Oh yeah.
With like that end video. Maybe we could show the end video after, at some point.
When you do the Grand Prix and you do the Emerald, it usually plays at the end.
Yeah. All right. Wow. What is that time? Our racers are on each other's heels. Holy wow. Can you feel the sunshine? Does it brighten up your day? Brighten up your day. Yeah, that's about as much as you're gonna get, Foxy man. You're welcome.
There's a cover of that song.
Wow, Saulo. Putting up an 1823 lap. And Luna puts up an 1840. Oh my goodness. Again, fractions of a second. Just 0.17 behind. And our total lap was Saulo 5683 to Luna's 5880. Wow. 2.03 seconds between them. These two are just giving it to each other. Touche. GG
Awesome.
racers.
All right, we're flipping to the next pairing.
Doesn't matter if it's dark out, Foxy Man. The sunshine is in your heart. Just like the Sega is.
All right, tech is ready.
Yep.
Caku and Raptor, are we ready?
Yeah.
Ready to get Radical City.
Let's go.
So
let's go.
rad.
Yeah. Again, Sonic R. We can only use R words for the rest of the stream.
Really?
Right? Ready?
Let's go.
Ready, Raptor? Raptor's
Right.
ready.
Right.
Ridiculous.
Ready? Row.
Roll.
There we go.
Resume.
Raptor, roll. Ready, roll.
Ruh-roh, Raggy.
Row, row, row.
Ready, set, go!
And again, we're doing time trial mode, so both racers are racing their previous times. And with our third race, they are smashing their times each lap. Closing that gap. Last relay, Raptor just destroyed this track and got the best lap, which was 44 or something. This is a really fun track. This is one of my favorite, because I like the casino styles. I know a lot of people don't like the casino levels in the Sonic games. I love them. The bouncing and the flippers and the jackpot.
So is that just the natural swagger of this character, or are they actually going back and forth?
Yeah, if you've ever had a doll, they have a lot of swagger. So this Tails doll, as he races, he just swaggers along the track.
Okay, I didn't know if that was a technique
It's
or something.
It's one of his abilities that helps him race, I guess. And again, if there's anyone knows Tails doll from the internet, it's probably from the weird internet creepy memes about him being cursed and stuff, because, you know, that's what the internet does.
Well, you know,
Is Tails
going back
doll
and
cursed?
forth,
I don't know.
going back and forth like that kind of reminds me, if I'm crop dusting someplace, I'm just gonna kind of like go back and forth,
Yeah.
back and forth.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
So
And
Toy
why-
Tails is crop dusting the stage.
And why he has that, like, robotic thing coming out of his head, I don't even know what to call it. An antenna? How many dolls?
Yeah, I think. Yeah. I think it's the Tails doll is remote controlled.
All right. Yeah, that makes sense, because, you know, most dolls have antennas sometimes. Again, the lore in this game goes deep.
Yeah,
See the internet.
if you're ever at an event hanging with the Sega crew and you see me have a little extra swagger, you might want to watch out. All right.
Classic Sega here.
Classic Sega crew.
Wow. Here we go. Caku 223.03. Raptor 218.30. And Raptor almost beat his lap record twice.
Yeah,
So
great
he's-
race for Raptor.
Yeah, he had the lap record. Actually, no. I think Caku has a lap record 42, but Raptor just destroyed it last lap, and then he almost broke it twice there at the end. So GG, Raptor. You beat the ghost, as I
Yeah.
told you.
Nice. All right.
I
we're
wrecked
gonna
the ghost.
The robotic doll beat the ghost, who is actually a raptor. So yeah, cool.
All right.
GG
Tech has
Racers.
swapped.
All right. Luna, are we ready? All right, Luna is ready. She is way ahead of me. As you can tell, quite fast. So, everyone here is quite fast. We all play a lot of racing games, myself
sure-
included.
I'm sure glad I'm not doing this track.
We
Yeah,
can always
Regal
change up the
Ruin.
lineup if we really. I mean, just kidding.
I mean, shortcuts everywhere, and
Yeah,
oh my God.
Regal Ruin, as we will see in a moment. There's a lot of different ways you can go, like I said earlier, and depending on what character you are. But both of our racers are using kind of the optimal route, and Knuckles is a pretty good character for this track, so I made it easy on them. But Luna's ready. Saulo, you're ready.
Yep, I'm ready.
All right, so we're gonna raid these Regal Ruins like we were Lara Croft in 3, 2, 1, Sega, go. But yeah, like Raptor was just saying, there's a lot of ways to go here, but I like Knuckles on this because you can kind of just take an aerial skip of that last part, and you get a nice scenic view.
One of these days, we'll have our own RTMP server.
Yeah, we will. But until then, we're gonna keep it real Sega.
Right.
SEGALYMPICS, everyone. Like I said, check out that schedule. It is pretty hype.
Well,
Yeah,
Sega's
Faust,
always been
you
the
know.
scrappy underdog.
Well, yeah. So I mean, it goes along. But yeah, if thought you were hype about the real Olympics, this is gonna be way better. I guarantee it.
Also, Z-Talk Sports Mix.
Yeah, where else are you gonna see stuff like that? Or where else are you gonna see things like Saturday morning cartoon racing games? Will I be playing that tomorrow morning? Maybe. You're gonna have to tune in and find out. Grab your cereal and tune in. Probably gonna start around like 9:30. Play some wacky races. We got some Looney Tunes and some other stuff. But yeah, classic Saturday morning SEGALYMPICS. Classic Saturday morning cartoons. And yeah, just hype all over the place. I'm sorry, I just got distracted because I was like, I don't know if I have cereal. I might have to go get cereal for tomorrow morning.
I'm super cereal.
Yeah, super cereal.
Super cereal. Always super cereal.
Wow, another close one. So 108.16 to 106.76.
Oh my goodness, these two. Yeah. What is that? It's less than 2 seconds, so
Yep, these two. Definitely not me.
why so cereal, Booster Shane? Touche. Why so cereal? I don't know, because I got milk. I'm just joking. I don't like regular milk,
Get them,
but I do like
soggies.
cereal. Everyone, shout out. What cereal are you going to be eating tomorrow morning during SEGALYMPICS? Feel free to flood chat.
Most likely not cereal.
I feel obligated to eat cereal if I'm watching Wacky Races. So I might have to just go get cereal just for that. Yeah, you know, I'm not gonna lie, PDQ. I prefer a breakfast sandwich to cereal most of the time. To be honest, a lot of times I eat cereal for like dessert or like later in the day. I don't eat it for breakfast.
Ooh, bran flakes. It makes me think like you're eating calluses.
Anyway.
Anyway.
Yeah, I'm not even sure what cereal I'm gonna get. Bran flakes, Shayna. You go, girl.
I eat the Reese's Puffs.
Yeah, A-frame. I'll definitely have some toast. Also, bacon toast emote. One of my favorite emotes on Twitch. I abuse it. It has a lot of uses, and I like toast. So,
Yep.
let's see. What do we got next? Luna and Saulo just gave it A lot of Sega right there. Keeping it close. And now Kaku and Raptor. Are we ready?
Yep, I'm ready.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm
Oops.
ready.
Holy
Let's
crap.
go.
No, no, no. Wait, 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 wait.
I know the PC version.
Can I just do
Granola, you say, Shayna?
Oh, yeah, okay. I'm just gonna go and retry. Alright. Okay.
All right.
Alright.
So again, we are about to reactive factory with our Dr. Robotnik. Both racers are ready.
Yep.
So we will go in 3,
Go.
2, 1. Sega, go.
Ready, set, go.
I hate this track.
I have not been adding up the times for this race. Give me a moment.
Ready, set, go.
I might try this other way around. No, maybe, no. I don't know. Did I mention that I hate this track?
Yeah, this track is definitely not my favorite. Like that elevator there, I don't think that elevator ever saves you time.
Wacko didn't get along well with Milton Berle. Did I mention that already? Any Animaniacs
No,
fans will know that reference.
No, you didn't, Diggity, but thank you for doing so.
You know, sometimes you like a game, but you really suck at it, even if you like it really, really much.
Yeah, that happens.
Like Echo the Dolphin?
Yeah, I feel like that's most people with that game. You want to like that game. I mean, I do like it, but
Yeah, you want to.
like playing it is a whole other thing.
Yeah.
I'd rather just watch Grimshins. Although someday I will learn that game. I just need to set aside massive amounts of time.
All right, we're putting this out there officially. One of the upcoming events is going to be the Lawnmower Man for Sega CD race. We're gonna
Oh
make
my
it happen.
goodness.
Oh my god.
It's gonna be. It's a thing.
I
It's
mean,
gonna be a thing.
lawnmower races are a thing, so yeah, we might as well.
Is it the
Yeah, if ever the people
FMV
are gonna
game?
play Lawnmower, we're gonna play Lawnmower Man for Sega CD.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the FMV or the 3D animated one, right?
Yep.
It's like you have to hit keys at the right time or you die.
Yep.
Yeah, I do have it on PC. For some reasons, I found it in a thrift store.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that's a good find. The thrift stores around me don't have stuff like that anymore. Like I want to get all these old PC games, but it's hard. I'd love to get a copy of my old Sonic R, because like I said earlier, I had this on PC as a kid, and I think when I went to college, my mom threw it away, and I was not happy. It's not a
Yeah,
happy doc.
as time goes by, it seems like it's harder and harder to find PC games, even in thrift stores. I think the last one I found in thrift stores is what
Thank
was it
you.
again?
Thank you,
That is
Luna.
that's a rough stage.
It is a rough stage. Like you have to get the skips, and you can get caught very easily. Like when I try to do the skip on this one, I sometimes get caught inside this pipe. I don't know how I do it. Like I do it with different characters. It doesn't make sense, but yeah, not the funnest stage. But yes, GG Racers. Looks like
GG.
Luna is ready. Salo, are we ready? We have a Resort Island mirror
Hey.
mode coming up with Amy. And I don't know. This race the last 2 times has been pretty darn hype.
And
Luna and
cute.
Salo just going back and forth. And yes, you stole the words out of my mouth. That was the next thing I was gonna say. It was so cute. I can't even imagine how cute this next race is gonna be. With our amphibious cute car. So both racers are ready. We're gonna start in 3, 2, 1, go. And we're off. So yeah, like I was saying earlier, we're doing time trials, and this track is a mirror mode of the first track we did. I'm not too fluent in mirror mode, but a lot of the routes are the same. Well, no, not really. But I know in Resort Island is pretty similar. Resort Island is a very flat stage.
Sega go.
I've been bouncing back and forth, Shayna. I don't want to abuse the Sega. Wow, Amy just boosting off that start line. That was nice, Salo. And again, shout out to Resort Island trees. That area where they're going through the trees there, sometimes that makes the whole difference in your lap.
Is this
I think
are these intended skips?
the trees, I believe, is. Like, most of these skips are, because, like, there are characters that just legit, they go over the water. So it's like they, knew people were going to do this. But, like, the tree area is definitely a real skip. There are some not real skips in this game. But most of what you're seeing are just kind of legit skips, I guess.
Yeah, the trees
But like
are.
I said, I think that's why those trees are so trolly, because, you're going to cut through there most of the time. And especially if you have a flying character like Tails or Knuckles, where it's a little easier to go through the top of the trees because there's less, area to get caught. But you can still get caught in the trees, believe me. I do it all the time.
Yeah,
It's
the
like
trees are pretty much there. So if you decide
Oh,
to
man.
take the shortcut, there's a risk you can get caught in the trees.
Yeah.
Another 2 second, what,
Oh my
2.5
goodness, these
second
two.
difference.
2.5 exactly on the dot seconds. Again, that was so cute. But
Was
Luna
really
just
cute.
coming in 2.5 seconds cuter. So GG racers. Again, I want an amphibious vehicle, which I believe that's a convertible. It has a convertible top in the back, so I mean that probably comes in handy. I don't know how when she can't fit inside of it, but it does look cute. It adds to the cuteness, the convertible top, for sure. So
And the
again,
fact that it's all squarish.
yeah, it is a square. It's not a rectangle. Well, it's nicer than my car, then that's a real statement. All right. Again, GG Racers, Kaku and Raptor, are we ready for our last Radiant Emerald race?
uh, yeah, in a second.
No worries. Hydrate, stretch, do what you gotta do.
All right.
Oh, really, PDQ? That sounds cool. Because I haven't gotten too deep into this game. Like I said earlier, I had this as a kid, and I beat it through, but I was pretty young, and then I didn't play
Yeah,
it for maybe like
Game Hut and Coding Secrets.
yeah, I gotta check that out. Because like I just came back to it like a couple months ago for the first time in like 20 something years. And
For
so
some
I just
reasons, they
kind of
never
beat the
talk.
game, and
For
that's
some
it.
reasons, they never talk about their Lego games, but always like the older games. Older games like pre-Lego era. Because Traveler's Tales is pretty much like a Lego games making machine. So yeah.
All right. Yeah, everyone check out that SEGALYMPICS schedule. Who do we have up next? Someone remind me. Past couple hours have been a blur.
Good question. Let me look at the schedule here.
I don't know if they're going to be ready a little early because
Looks like Shimmy Gabriel is going to be up next with World Cup Soccer. Ooh, nice.
Another one of our Brazilian friends.
Yeah.
Representing the international SegaCrew community, as always. If you
Well,
guys don't know
usually
Sheem, he's good at games.
Yeah, well, I mean, usually it's our Brazilian community that also represents really strongly for the Master System, which is great.
Yeah, they do. Because for those of you that don't know, that's a big thing down there, and as well it should be. If only everywhere else had such an appreciation for the Master System.
And if only the rest of the world had such appreciation for Speedos, too.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, not all parts of the world can pull them off. Anyway.
I'm ready.
Yeah, I don't know if she wants to go a little early or we can just kind of fool around with this for the rest of the time. But anyway, yeah, we have our next Radiant Emerald race coming up. This is our third relay. Our last race, it is going to be Caku versus Raptor ZX4. Yeah,
Yes.
so again, both racers are ready, yes?
Yes.
All right. Ready to get Radiant Emerald. Starring Supersonic. All right. So we're gonna start the race in a moment.
I'm going supersonic on you.
All right, we're gonna go in 3, 2, 1. Sega go. Yeah, damn straight, Jandro. Sega never died. It just lived on in Brazil. All our Brazilian friends here are the proof. Yeah, Saulo knows what's good. Squidabab, yeah, let's get it.
Ready, set, go!
Yeah. Yeah, Booster Shane, get those legs moving. If you want to catch up to these guys. And yes, you can see our racers racing their ghosts.
Supersonic is so
Racing the
super because
ghosts
he's
for
taking a
all-
hallucinogen. That's why he sees his ghost.
I mean,
Oh, wait,
again,
winners don't use drugs.
the drug testing for this SEGALYMPICS was so rigorous, so I imagine whatever he took is totally legal and legit.
Or
And
doesn't
probably
come up on our tests.
It probably involves a chili dog of some sort, maybe some like hot sauce that makes you see things. I know I have some hot sauce like that.
Elf salami.
It could be related to that. Ghost pepper, yeah, Jandro. I got some ghost pepper extract. I have multiple ghost pepper sauces.
No,
Yeah,
no,
ghost pepper
see,
chips here somewhere.
we all missed the opening. It should have been the Guatemalan insanity pepper.
What is that? Oh, what is that? A new one?
That's from The Simpsons.
Oh, that's right. That's right. I was about to be like, oh, yo, I need that pepper. By the way, I'm a pepper connoisseur and I love hot sauces. I have a whole collection here and I eat extremely spicy things all the time. I love it.
From deep from the jungles of Sakatananga or something.
But yes, eat hot sauce responsibly because I have gotten ghost pepper extra. No, it was scorpion pepper extract, which is hotter than ghost pepper in my eyes. I can still see, mostly.
Mostly.
Yeah, well, mostly.
Mostly comes out at
Mostly
night.
come at night, mostly.
Yeah, Gok, you knew where I was going with that too.
Yeah. And I love that that was a double reference. That was not an alien reference, chat. That was a South Park into an alien reference. Again, I say that to my students a lot, and they just like are like, "What is he talking about?" And Kaku coming in at hot with a total track time of 2:19.16. Raptor
Well, GG.
coming in.
Bonked at the end, even.
Yeah, again.
Yeah, the parts where you have to change levels on this aren't the funnest, but again, you were still pretty close behind him, and you beat the ghost. Couple regular Ghostbusters on this channel. Busting ghosts is definitely an Olympic sport.
In Soviet Russia, the ghost beats you.
Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure that's a real thing.
Yes, comrade.
Thank you, Luna, for participating because
Yes, Luna, thank you so much.
you definitely ran better than I would have. Like I said, I'm not too versed in this game. I only got back into it recently, but Luna, it was a pleasure to watch that. And I'm sure Salo would agree, but between the two of you, I don't know. Your heels must be burning.
Gotta go fast.
Yeah, talk about going fast. That's like one of my life mottos, and I play a lot of racing games. But yeah, our racers went pretty fast today. I enjoyed that.
So is Sheem available to kick off
Yeah,
a
I
little
don't know if
early?
she wants to go or if we should just fool around for a little bit. Oh, what was that? Caku, thank you again. It was a pleasure.
Yes, thank you, Kaku. Greatly appreciate your racing.
Yeah, and I appreciate you guys with all the flexibility and the last minute changes, but I think this turned out pretty well. You guys put up a good show.
Yeah. GG.
It was an honor for me to taking part in this relay race. Shout out to Gok for organizing all of this.
Yeah, it was a pleasure. Like I said, you know, like to get everyone that loves Sega involved. And again, I like that we got some new people in the community and again, representing our international crew. Sega.
You
Yeah,
know,
Shayna.
I would like the Sega crew to be recognized officially by Sega.
Oh,
That would be awesome.
Yeah.
you know what? I would like it if we officially recognize them, but I think, they'll earn it. They'll earn it someday.
Imagine Sega raiding SegaCrew right now.
Yeah, right.
I've tried my best to try to promote whatever I can to be gentle when I'm in the Sega channel, but it's hard, right? You kind of have to walk that
Yeah.
line.
Yeah, whatever. We can raid them one day. I mean,
One
hey,
day.
we're doing SEGALYMPICS.
Yeah.
They're not, so someone's got to do it. It's a
Mhm.
hard Sega, but we're stepping up. And again, everyone check out that schedule. Like I said, hype all weekend, Sega all weekend.
Cool. Just like that.
And like I said, I will be playing some racing games tomorrow morning, particularly some Saturday morning cartoon stuff, Wacky Races, Looney Tunes. And then I'm doing some other thing in the afternoon. I forget. It's pretty hype though, I assure you. If it's not hype, I can't play it. I get bored and fall asleep. And I know we got some hype stuff coming up tomorrow night. Oh, by the way, as you can see from our friends here on the demo screens, these games have weather. So we could have played this with different weather conditions. When it's snowing, the water levels, the ice freezes over. So that's like a big skip for a lot of them. I think that's
Yeah,
is that what
we need
Kaku's
more
doing right
ice
now?
physics in race games, right?
Yeah, right? Yeah. Definitely not the most original racing game, but again,
You
it
can-
is a racing game.
You can spin the R.
Oh yeah, I forgot on the menu screen. As you can see on Raptor's menu screen, you can control the R and you can change the color of it. Is that only on the PC version?
That I don't know.
Yeah, I'm looking at the schedule right now, and I'm just seeing just all of this amazing stuff, right? And stuff that I wanna jump in because again, there was Have we figured out the net play for Mutant League Hockey? Because I sure as heck want.
No, I was gonna test that out, but I'm doing this right now. But well,
All right, I'll help.
I think we've made progress on that because if those of you that don't know, Mutant League Hockey is hype. It's not just 2-player, it's 4-player, and it's hockey but better.
Yeah,
all
we
I can say.
We got NHL 98. We've got, oh man, just so many good games here.
Plethora of hockey craziness, and then we got some Star Wars sports tomorrow night. I'm not gonna
NBA
spoil it
Jam.
for you, but check out the schedule.
Yeah, NBA Jam Tournament Edition. Hell yeah.
Yeah, tournament edition all day.
Classic.
Daytona USA on Sunday.
Yeah.
Sunday.
That's a classic Sunday activity.
And then Sega Rally Championship was actually one of the best racing games on the Saturn, in my opinion.
It was pretty good. I had a Saturn, and I played every racing game I could get my hands on.
Sega Rally 2 is pretty good too. And you know what? The Revo 1 they made on newer platforms, it's still good. It's still arcade, but it didn't get much of attention because of people just want to play more realistic racing games now.
Yeah,
if we
people
set
are a lot into the realism now.
If we set a donation goal, maybe I'll even sing the Daytona USA song for.
Oh, I don't think we'll have a problem hitting that. What else we got? We got some fighting games. Grimshin's representing with the Fighters Mega Mix, which I really like for Saturn. I was playing that a couple months ago actually, and I am so hyped that Booster Shane is playing 2 games that I wanted to play but didn't have the patience or the time to learn, which are American Gladiators and what's the dodgeball game? Hono no Tokuyu Dodgeball Danpei, which I didn't even know existed for a while, but I love dodgeball games. So once I found that game, I was like, that's pretty hype. So I'm glad that Booster Shane
if you can dodge a wrench,
that.
you can dodge a ball.
Oh, the Kunio-kun games? Like the volleyball ones?
Yeah, just even the volleyball ones. Like I like those too. But dodgeball ones, how much those games are so fun with friends. Like I've had some intense battles. And of course we got bass fishing because you know, that's classic Sega. If you know anything about Sega, you know about bass fishing. There used to be a bar near me that had the Sega bass fishing pinball machine. Not as good as the game, but yeah, fun fact. And we have so many golf games. I mean, there's so many good ones. If you guys know SegaCrew, it's golf games.
Yeah, it's not like there's a clue with our GG icon.
Yeah, like we're a SegaCrew, but like secretly there's a lot of golf. What else we got? Got a lot of racing games. I had to restrict myself from not signing up for so many racing games, and then I did it anyway. But we have a lot of other people putting up some cool Sega racing stuff like F-Zero GX, which is pretty hype. Definitely F-Zero is sweet in the GX form.
Yeah, it's pretty much the best F-Zero game.
It's hard to disagree with Raptor. What else we got? Again, a lot of really good hockey and golf. Diggity is going to be putting on a sports, or no? Are we?
Oh, you know what?
I've got some secret weapons up my sleeve.
I'm sure you do.
Because about F-Zero GX, the cool thing is, if you brought your memory card to an arcade, arcade cabinet, you could save parts on your memory card and unlock them in the game on GameCube.
I mean, if that's not cool, I don't know what is. Yeah, that's pretty sweet.
Or just play with your custom custom ride on arcade.
Yeah, see, I wish there was more stuff like that. And I feel like that would keep gaming a lot more social, like IRL, stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Indeed. Also, one of the hypest things we're gonna have all weekend, I'm gonna let people know right now, is the Jet Set Radio Future co-op mode and the race that they're gonna have. I've watched those people play Jet Set for a while, and they've done a lot of cool modding things, and they do it on Twitch. And I've been watching them for years and do a lot of cool stuff with Jet Set. And they are going to be doing some stuff this weekend. So that is definitely something I'm looking forward to. Because I don't think I've seen this new co-op mod that they've made. I think I've seen snippets, but like I said, they've been doing modding with this game
Really?
and streaming it on Twitch for years. And like the community with this is really deep. It's like I said, there's a lot with the modding, and they do regular races and tournaments regularly. Any of them can feel free to correct me if they're in chat. But I know that they race regularly because I try to check it out when I can, but a lot of time it's when I'm working.
They modded the Xbox game. The
Yeah,
future one, right?
but they play it on PC, I think. I could be wrong.
Oh, hey,
But yeah, like
Sheen,
I said, they're crazy.
Sheen with the
modding. They've
raid,
done a lot
15
with it.
raiders.
Sheen, we've been waiting for you, sir. Raiding us with 15. Talk about hype. Our next streamer coming up on the schedule just popped in with a party of 15. A good Sega to all you. Welcome to SEGALYMPICS. We just finished our Sonic R relay race, and you missed some pretty fun hype.
Saulo apologized for the typo on your shout out.
And we're just messing around. Yeah, I think you're right, Bacon. They do play it on the real hardware, but I think the stuff that I was thinking of, they did on PC, some of the modding. But yeah, like I said, look out for the Jet Set stuff. And Bacon Omelet, you are so good at reminding people of things. Thank you. Yes, again,
We're just hitting all sorts of shout outs.
Shouting out all of our runners.
That's right.
Again,
why not? Again, so thankful to have all of these runners from all these different backgrounds, different countries, different skill levels, some casual people, some chumps like me. That's the beauty of SegaCrew.
And they're all from Brazil, by the way, except for Raptor, who was from Canada. So,
yeah,
all the Americans dropped out because they're lazy, myself included. So yeah.
Right,
America gets the bronze medal by default. I think so.
Just gotta bribe the Russian
just hyping
judges.
up the schedule. Check it out. I don't know who's ready or whatnot, but let's see.
I want to see once Sheen is ready to go, because then we can do a
whenever you're ready, Sheen. Until then, let's just keep that Sega hype alive.
Got a good idea for that.
Yeah, there's some other stuff in this game. Like, there's a tag mode where, like, the tracks are just open world and you can run around and try to tag the other characters, but it's trolly. I was going to suggest maybe we do that, but, like, I don't want to do that to our runners because they were good sports through all this and they ran pretty well, so I'll just give you guys your medals. Yeah, you missed Sonic R Bacon Omelet, but don't worry. There's plenty of hype to go around.
Here we go. Let's drop a little more hype in here.
Whoa. Somebody just dropped a diggity bomb.
There we go. Nice 10-pack will do it.
10-pack. Nice even number. Thank you, Diggity, again. Not just for dropping a sub bomb in chat and raining subs on everyone, but thank you for your tech wizardry.
Always happy to help.
Indeed. Yeah, let's go. Damn straight. The hype is real. Ask Alex Kidd on his bike. That's a bike, right?
I was watching. I just caught a piece of that, and I'm like, "What is this, Paperboy?"
I was thinking about that because I was thinking about like, Paperboy, that's an Olympic sport. And then someone in Discord was like, is that an Olympic sport? And then somebody was like, hell yeah. And I was like, yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Oh, and yes, one more last bit of hype. The 5G Game Gear race, like I was saying earlier, I'm really looking forward to that. I think that's going to be a lot of fun. You know, we've had a lot of fun races on SegaCrew, but I don't know. I think that's going to be a cool one.
Oh, hey, thanks for the clarification on that too. Let me shout out so Luna was streaming from an alt, so.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I should have realized that.
So this is the shout out for Luna on primary.
Follow both of Luna. There you go.
Yeah, that'll work.
There you go.
So Sheem says needs like 15 minutes. So.
Word. Anybody want to play tag mode?
Yeah.
Who's still up on the screen? Is that Raptor and Caku?
We got Raptor and Caku still up.
Yeah, I'm on the right.
Yep,
Raptor and Caku. Show everyone tag mode or something, Raptor?
Tag mode?
Have you played tag mode?
I never played tag mode.
I can try it.
It's funny. Like,
awesome.
Well, you can just do it for laughs because it's, like I said, it's a little trolly. But like the tracks are open world and you have to like run into the other characters to tag them. So you have to like chase them down.
That's not a time attack. No?
Oh,
tag, yeah.
I forget.
Tag 4 characters.
I think you can be whoever you want, right? So, who would be the ideal character? I don't know. Probably Amy. She is the cutest. I think we established that already.
How does that
The cuteness
work?
is a distinct advantage.
It is. It always is. I know that from real life.
You just have to bump them?
Yep. There are times where I've gotten by on sheer cuteness, so like I know how real it is. And I'm not joking at all. Oh, can you use the rockets with the Robotniks? Maybe that would help with tag. I don't know.
No.
Yeah, damn straight, Bacon Omelet. And I'm looking right back at you. You know, to be honest, chat has been pretty cute tonight. Let's just note that on the record.
I'll allow it.
I'll allow it.
Man.
Yeah, it's not easy. They'll just go in random directions and like.
If that's not trolly, I don't know what it is.
At least you can use your map though. You can see where they are. On this track, Resort Island, it's not too bad, but you know you can imagine like Radical City, how much it sucks with all the walls. Yeah, throw your cutest emote in chat right now. I mean, me personally, I would have been Amy, but
I can just keep hearing tails like the shoes sound like
Caku
slamming
is
on the
way
brakes.
better at this than me. Yeah,
it's like a car stopping on asphalt.
Yeah, the sound effects. Yeah, you guys in chat aren't getting the sound effects right now, but Diggity, is there any way you can play the music for this while we wait?
Oh, come on.
Hold on a second here. We got.
I just want to give people a taste of the soundtrack.
I
don't think this is.
I've got Raptor's audio
territory.
You can grab it from YouTube.
I've got Raptor's audio up actually.
Oh, all right. Does it play the music during this, Raptor?
Yep. It plays the track music.
No. I just heard my voice for a moment. I apologize to everyone.
God damn it.
Like, if there's one thing that I could change about myself, it'd probably be my voice. Otherwise, I love myself.
Come back here, Robotnik. There you go. Wow. Okay.
Yeah, like I said, they're trolls in this. Again, we're playing tag mode, everyone. Is tag an Olympic sport? You're damn straight it is. Like I remember when I was young, like tag and hide and go seek, where it involved tag, like those were some intense battles.
And then, of course, my controversial Duck Duck Gray Duck being from Minnesota.
What?
You've never heard that before?
No.
Okay, Duck Duck Gray Duck is the variant. It's Duck Duck Goose. Apparently, everybody else plays Duck Duck Goose.
Yeah.
We play Duck Duck Gray Duck in Minnesota
What?
and a portion of Wisconsin.
Why? You guys don't have geese there?
We just really hate them because geese are
Oh.
a-holes.
Yeah, no, I won't disagree with that. Will not disagree with that. Like you know Christmas Carol when they're talking about eating a goose? I was always just like, why? Like I've never eaten goose. Is it good or is it just like you just want to like cook them so bad you do it?
Gotta walk up to and be like, talk to me, goose.
Yeah, it's like we have some kind of exotic meat here, like deer or
Kaku used in the cuteness right now.
Deer isn't exotic. It's it's tasty.
I mean, it will be pretty much a lot more expensive than beef or chicken or
Yeah,
even
PDQ.
fish.
I know what you mean. It does remind me of Willy Wonka, especially if you've read the book.
Booster, yes.
Charlie and the Chocolate
Keeping up
Factory.
international relations.
Goose. And again, we don't want to offend any of our Top Gun friends around here. There's all types of geese out there, or gooses.
Geeses.
Geeses, yeah. Plural that plural.
Yeah, it's like the plural of mice is meese.
Yep. So Kaku was just doing what I was thinking of doing. Like if I was Amy, I would use my boost and try to boost into these trolls before they turned. And Kaku, that was pretty nice cutting Sonic off there. Predicting what he was gonna do. That was super cute. Yeah, because I was thinking about using Amy's turbo to try to tag them. GG runners. And who did you
GG.
use, Raptor? You used Tails?
Yeah.
Oh, I guess you can fly above people and drop down on them like Batman. That's probably pretty fun. Or maybe Knuckles is a better Batman because he does the gliding, you know? Just glides like Batman and just descends on you.
So when is Gabriel scheduled?
He's gonna start soon. He just needed a couple extra minutes to get ready. That's why we were playing tag.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you can keep playing if you want. Yeah, like we said, everyone, Sheem Gabriel is coming up next, and if you don't know him, he's good at games, and he's also really good at Sega, especially gargoyles.
Yeah, Gargoyles. I
I can
remember.
watch people play that game all day, gargoyles for Sega.
I remember watching Zetox playing this, and yeah, the controls can be a bit wonky at times.
Yeah, it is a lot of fun.
I always recognize I can always recognize when Gargoyles is being played on Zetox's stream by the pitch and the anger that he's expressing.
Yeah, pretty much.
I mean, if Bacon Omelet, I can see why gargoyles is your favorite Olympic sport. And Cespetal, what is good, my friend? My vampire brother.
C'est pas tout! Salut!
I can't even talk right now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you gotta let the French in right there because C''EST.
Yeah, not only do I have an accent, but I am losing my voice.
See, I remember a little bit of high school French.
Yeah, I think she might be ready, but yeah, all of the Sega royalty is here right now. Shreddy Crocker coming out of nowhere. Yeah, we get Arnold Palmer on this channel a lot.
We got you, Sheem. That's great. So that being said, I think we can go ahead and wrap up here. So you have any final thoughts here, Gok, before we hand it over?
Just that was hype, and again, thank you to Diggity for doing the tech and all of our racers for being good sports and putting on a good show. That was pretty fun. I enjoyed that.
Yeah, thanks so much, everyone. We can't do it without you, so greatly appreciate it. And so, Sheem, I'm going to go ahead and type in chat. I'm going to do a 3, 2, 1, and I will be stop streaming.